a third-person MOBA shooter.
What do they call? There's a name for it though. There's
Hero shooter.
Yeah, hero shooters. I think. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I say it's similar to Overwatch, but like the focus is so much more on like strategy and like adapting to the enemy team than it is like just like being good at aim.
Yeah, it's like Helldivers and all that.
To make we can't
which
considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised.
Darktide. Yeah, I played so much of Darktide, and that's like it's more of a horde shooter, but
But yeah, like what you're doing matters more than just like getting perfect headshots all the time.
yeah.
Whereas like Overwatch can be real sweaty like that, where it's just like sometimes the most important thing is just that you headshot everyone perfectly every single time.
You know what I thought? There's I wish they I should play some more of it, like the Halo's Master Chief Collection, because like I actually like some of those other game modes, like capture the flag and stuff, that makes it less centered around like it's not just like team deathmatch every match.
Yeah. Even when you get to the best, that's not what you get in life, so like sympathetic thing.
Yeah, because I do like multiplayer PvE. That's why one of my mates was telling me to get into FF14, and like I really want to get into it, but then
I can't do it, the controller's like too funky for me, but I like every time someone tells me like I want to do with beautiful music, I think that's the process I'm happy to do that. But then I just don't want to do it with like overly complicated living systems.
it makes me play well. Like that's that's actually what it makes me want to do. So that's why.
Even like Last Files, like not the most complex they were.
No, but that's like that whole and
I prefer to be like thinking more about like sequencing things and like pressing things at the right time than like spending like 10 hours doing the homework to figure out if I actually like upgraded the right everything.
yeah. Hopefully they do make it like because I don't play that many other MMOs like
It's like, yeah, Warcraft and that's what's like Black Desert, I guess what's counts.
yeah, I played a little bit of Star Wars: The Old Republic when I was a kid, but left for like 2 minutes because I didn't answer that.
Some people still rate it, but I guess like it's the
Yeah, I think they're gonna do that. No, they are. They're still making them saber interactive. They should just scrap to say it like the rest of the other Star Wars games, but like they should just not do any more fun with Mass Effects. It'd be a good idea. Because like three's enough. Yeah, go back to doing better games. Like Dragon Age Inquisition, is that still BioWare? That's EA, right?
If I would, what was the name?
Yeah, Dragon Age Veilguard, sorry, is that BioWare?
I don't know, probably. Because what else would they do?
Exactly. And that's why I'm gonna get it, and everyone's talking shit about it, and I'm like, fuck you, did you even play a single Dragon Age? And they definitely didn't. You have no idea. So,
like, I'm not sure about the style, but I'm pretty sure it looks work.
oh, it has nothing to do with the fucking style. Give me the story. I want to go into the Vale and kill fucking demons. Like, that's the whole point of all of those games. Is, oh, look, that mage is turning into a fucking archdemon, kill it. see all the fucking darkspawn. Like,
It still seems like it's good and focused on characters.
yeah, and well, they're all what's the other type of game? It's not power fantasy. It's like something like it is power fantasy.
It's like diplomacy fantasy.
Yeah, it's power fantasy, and that's actually what I want to play. So like people try and shit on it because of how it looks. I'm like, I could care less. Do I get to be the fucking ruler of the city at the end? And alright, I think I have to see. This is right. Alright, there we go. I fucking made it. Yeah, boy, I got sucked up by ghosts. See, good question. Keep asking these questions because I don't know. We don't know at this point. The game's being vague and it's not telling us. Who's this? Is this our sister or is this who the fuck?
The lady. Yeah.
And I'll tell you all the funny stuff. Like this has been stated a million times on on other channels and stuff. Like all the characters' names are like. His name's Sam. Their name is Bridges.
His name is Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, Bridget Bridges, and his dad's name is Cliff. And
classic.
The other characters are Die Hard Man, Dead Man, and Heart Man. Then
not subtle.
The only two outliers is Locke and Mama, and Fragile and Higgs are like their names are like what they are, and then Amelie. So the funniest part about Amelie is because it's like being like, her name was actually America, like Bridget America Strand or something like that, and then they were like, nah, we're gonna change it to Amelie because then it's gonna be America Lie. And like that's literally being on the nose it is, and there's so much dumb shit in this game. Like the I think it's like the SND, like whenever you like drop off, like whenever you deliver stuff to a base, it says SND because it's SND for sand, which I don't know what that has to do with the story yet, but I think they're gonna get to it. Yeah, they're gonna get.
The beach.
Oh, yeah, actually, that's what it's about. And there's a whole bunch of shit about the beach. There's so much dumb shit about the beach that I love.
The sand is where the beached things are buried.
Yeah, and the something about the water, like you're going back to the womb, like that. The water on the beach is like you going back to the womb, and then there's some other dumb stuff, but I can't remember now. But the funny thing that they're gonna get to eventually is it's gonna be like. Because Hideo Kojima's got some obsessions with DNA and human DNA and shit, and so eventually they're gonna build it up to a character or some shit or something to do with Sam being to do with DNAs, and it's gonna get there.
So it was the thing with Guillermo del Toro.
Oh no, that's what it is. The sand is DNAs or something like that. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna work. It's DNA backwards is sand. That's what it's gonna be, and they were being like, it's gonna be, I can't remember. It's so funny. It's like Sandesu. It's like Sand Chan, DNA's Chan.
The damn thing.
Yeah, but anyway, that was it. That was the joke. But the sand is your DNAs. Sorry, what were you saying?
I can't remember where I was at with my conspiracy theory.
This is the best game for conspiracy theories. This whole game is a conspiracy.
And the necklace, like you want to know what the necklace is.
Oh, the necklace is just dog tags. Like that represents dog tags, because you find out later, like the Cupid.
But it's like more symbology because it's meant to be like it's meant to look like parts of the spine because he's connecting the chiral network, which is the thing that connects your brain to the rest of your body, which goes down your spine.
Your adrenal.
Yeah.
It's adrenal.
No, it's the, what do you call it? It's your chakras, but no, you find out in literally this scene, like you find out where the Cupid came
Well,
from.
it looks different.
It's just because I don't have my hat on. All my sunnies, my Johnny sunnies.
You got your cyberpunk implants.
Yeah.
More oil. Fishy in the mom.
Hey!
Yeah.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you?
Get out of here,
She's in there.
No one wants you here.
I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't know for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart.
I don't think I fight him here, do I?
Thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile.
Oh, Indiana Jones.
Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception.
Yummy.
The game started doing that, and it makes sense. Like, because
I'm not the only
this is the
one
apology letter for
learning
PT, and
Yes, your boss, man.
what game is just like fucking PT is Outlast 2, which had a lot of fucking people licking you in that too.
Let's not forget little you.
This isn't a horror.
Harry's spoiler, I think PT had a lot of babies.
I know it ain't easy.
Yeah, it
wearing a
does.
mask all
Yeah,
the time.
for sure. But this isn't as scary. This doesn't feel too much. But you know what I just remembered is the cool thing about the sequel is they've got fucking George Miller, like the Mad Max director, is now one of the characters, and fucking like everyone's deciding to jump in on this now. Key and Peele, like Jordan Peele.
Yes.
Jordan Peele's fucking working with him on the next one.
What say we make it a race?
Continental.
Whoever wins gets to usher in the day.
I'll have what I'm having.
Like the eve of extinction, stay focused to the mind.
I will have what I'm having.
But yeah, Higgs scares me less than Guillermo del Toro in this game because he just fucking gets in your personal space so much. It's too much.
But I wonder. When you look at
No, you know what's good? What's a good one of theirs that I watched recently? Was the rapper. Was the Too High
I
Man.
killed
Yeah.
Darnell Williams. This thing is a confession admissible in court. One of my favorite ones is the self-aware bully. He's like, I'm making fun of you because of my own insecurities, nerd.
Yeah.
Or no, there's the one where like the guy's wife finds out he's got like lots of like weird porn on his laptop or something, and he's like sweating, and it's a gift people use all the time.
Until it's complete and everybody's connected. Higgs won't find it
I
easy to
have
get
no
to
idea
that
what it'd be
thing.
called, but there's like this skit where the guy starts sweating, and then eventually there's just like water like gorging out of his
Yeah.
heads.
Clear the browser history, yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
But Garçon, one admission for the continental breakfast.
This is the best one.
help yourself, sir. Oh, interesting. European style.
This is fucking Cheerios. This is just got Cheerios in like a biscuit.
When in Rome. The forbidden fruit.
Just chewing on a Cheerio.
Aren't you a tiny plum? Well, la dee da. Paper and everything. And who are you, my little friend? Not a spoon,
Not a
not a
fork.
fork, but something
In between.
a
Spoon, yeah.
What will you think of next, Germany?
Like rolling into Spain.
All the European countries lay before me. Where should I fly to first? The pit of the donut. Thank you, Turkey. Buckle up. Let's see where we shall go next. The Danish. Clearly from Brussels. The Greece. Where the yogurt
You can
flows
close like water.
Yes. Like go good but to stay.
It reminds so bad.
Pulling into Spain.
Yeah, pulling into Spain.
Oh no!
That's the best bit. That's my favorite bit, right? That's so good. That was commitment. That was commitment.
Can you believe it? It comes to the room.
I love being incontinent. I love being incontinent. I delight to the senses. Isn't it, my friend? Isn't it?
It's like this context makes less sense than like it's not a breakfast buffet, which is actually lit. Like if it was like pancakes and like orange juice and stuff, you'd be like, yeah, lit. It would be that level. Oh, was that it? It wasn't even the full one. Where it turns into The Shining at the end, but here, no, this one.
Yeah, I think it's like this.
Bro, this is a classic. This one's a good one.
Oh yeah.
The wrestling shit.
Now they can see God between the two barriers of heaven. Nancy, you okay?
If I was on consent.
So that's just so easy. Yeah, he's so nice to be hungry. Okay, this is sweet.
When I squeeze your nose there,
And you begged me for life.
then your heart will open up to the Lord.
He said. What did he say?
I chose him. Doesn't even make sense, really.
It don't even make sense.
With your paralyzed from neck down,
Yeah. And he will gather around
gather around
your hospital bed.
to see the new day. Okay, he know we just talking here, right? I mean, we just getting people interested in the fight. Because I'm sorry, is this crazy?
God's lessons are beautiful.
God's lessons are beautiful. I'm sorry, who put this fight together? This is just, well, I don't, if y'all
If I get an actual crazy person for me to be
fight, well, that's not fair to me.
or him. It's so lit, it's so threatening, it's so good.
You can't find it.
What do you mean you can't say it?
Yo, man,
It's not gonna affect the deduction.
God's lessons are beautiful.
Fuck him.
If you're about an actual crazy person for me to fight.
It's not fair.
Allows Cupid to edge
Oh,
us
Lord.
finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over.
Yeah, there's actually...
No, you dead or not? What's your
Something you
deal?
need
Well,
to
you look
know,
like Gwyneth
Sam.
Paltrow.
I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time.
Because I also love It's Always Sunny.
Everything Hank said about me is true. I could end it all. Yes, and
Jake and Amir.
extinction. That's what
Jake
I
and
am.
Amir's kids from back in the day were lit too.
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole.
Or, like, did you ever see College Humor Prank Wars?
Sam,
I'm in the gun cabinet, Sam. Help me. Get me out of the gun cabinet.
promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
It's actually pretty chronic how they make these without, like, you being able to tell, like, who half the characters are or even what's going on until, like, the very end, like, end 25% of the game. Which, I feel like it's good when they make, like, you know, they don't, they don't add too much exposition in the story. It's like, show but don't tell, is what they say.
EX grenade number 0.
He gets dressed so quickly.
Nah, the shower scene's gone on for too long. I should have skipped it. Bro.
Whoa.
I wonder what his paycheck was for like being like, yeah, I'll take a
crap.
Yeah, I'll take a shower for your video game. Gets in the shower, Norman.
Norman, for this scene, I need you to take a long shower.
Yes, but you get under the armpit.
Do not take the sensors off.
We want to show the soap going into the drain pipe. We need to show, for the realism of the water, we need it to drip off of Guillermo del Toro's
your back
lips.
so we can get the blood dripping.
Norman, you remember the movie Escape from New York?
We have,
I fucking love that movie. Norman.
it is a good movie. Kurt Russell did excellent job. You like eye patch? We'll give you eye patch in the next game. The nano machines, Norman.
Oh, that's it. He has to get an eye patch. But there has to be some way that it's not actually an eye patch. It needs to be like his connection to the other realm this time is an eye patch.
See, that's what I thought of as soon as I saw Black Myth Wukong. I was like instantly like riding. Like I was like, this is Metal Gear Rising. I was like, this is just that's Jack again. But that's what kind of threw me off because I was like, oh, but that just makes me want it just makes me want more Metal Gear games, which I'm never gonna get. Like,
Oh, you'll get them. They'll just be like stinky poo poo.
yeah, but like,
Can't finish the job if you don't.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Yeah.
Like,
I bought this show today. I'm happy.
Nice.
it needs a solid remake, exactly.
Die.
Bro, 10 out of 10. Fox Engine, where did it go? I hope they actually use it. I hope they do remake Snake Eater with all this.
This man's eyes are literally fake, and he still wears an eye patch.
Yeah,
Edge Knot City.
it's true. And then he'll aim down the sights of where his eye used to be. They did that. They actually did that in the scene. Like Snake's looking through his eye patch down the scope, like down the iron sights. And you're like, that's great.
It's fine in Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
And it's fine in some of the games, but like wait, no, I can't even remember. Does Big Boss actually, is he actually missing an eye, or is this like a weird thing?
Big Boss, the real
Like
Big Boss.
MGS3, is there actually a reason for him to be wearing an eye patch?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's because
The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it,
yeah, he did lose his eye in
it's one of a kind,
the
irreplaceable. For the love of all that
he lost him and Venom both lost their eye. I think it's different eyes though. I think it's like one's got it on the right and one's got it on the left.
It's this one. We're all counting.
The
Because Venom
RPG.
is because obviously he got the shrapnel, but I don't know why. Original.
He was behind him, so he got all the shrapnel because he was in front of Big Boss.
Yeah.
But yeah, in the Ground Zero's explosion, and then yeah, so they both did. And Venom dies in the first game in Metal Gear in Metal Gear, and then
In Metal Gear, not Solid. Metal Gear Flash.
yeah.
Just great. This time.
Oh my gosh.
I made it standing.
How did you manage? Oh, you like pulled the edge of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get them too. I got a bunch of them. It's because it's been cold. It's been windy. Bro, you pulled the bro. When life is turned into memes, when you're doing the things in memes, you never pull that. It's a long thread connected to the rest of you.
It goes all the way up to your, like, the side of your lips.
Yeah, and it's the most
You unravel.
it's the most sensitive nerves as well, like all the way up. It's like Ramsey
It gets
Bolton.
worse as you keep going.
Ramsey Bolton couldn't do anything this bad.
Unique method of torture, we pull you apart from the tips of your fingers.
Yeah. I get weak PTSD. Pulling a hangnail.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition critical. Please replace immediately.
The madam prisoner who was dead visited you and told you to kill her.
Oh, bro. Oh, see, this is the best. If I actually get to the next cutscene and it's not a fucking boss fight with Higgs. It might actually be that though. I think all the stories like right at the end. So I get to fight Daddy, Big Daddy,
Papa.
Mads Mikkelsen.
Papa Mads.
I fucking love him in this game. He sold this game to me so much. Because I watched all of fucking Hannibal, and I've seen I haven't seen one of his latest ones. Well, it's not that recent, but he does this one where he's like, it's like a bunch of school teachers drinking on the job like as an experiment. It's another round. It looks heaps funny actually.
I thought you were going to bring up the one where he happens to also be a spy wearing an eye patch. I can't remember, it's called like Winter or something.
Yeah. Nah, Arctic?
Yeah, that's what they...
No, I didn't fucking see that, and that feels like it would have been so up my alley, but I didn't even...
I feel like that's probably the reason he got hired for this game.
Because it wasn't.
Because Hideo Kojima was like pouring through his little movie collection, and he saw, Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, you're right, bro, that's the connection. He saw eye patch and
He
he's like,
just saw a dude wearing an eye patch, and he's like, gotta have him in my game.
You need to be Liam Neeson for my new Fallout.
Guillermo del Toro. Oh, you wore an eye patch in Pacific Rim.
Shit, dude, I'm actually getting it now, bro, the connection.
He just sees men in eye patches and he hires them.
You're right.
Does Troy Baker want an eye patch?
Who else? Helensburgh, yeah. Yeah, I'll do it quickly. Yeah, because that is it. It's Mads Mikkelsen is your Liam Neeson, like from Fallout. He's your Vault Dad. Which honestly, this game sells it better. I don't give a shit about fucking Vault Dad. He wanted to
care about Vault
to the
Dad's
Vault
problems. I got my own
yeah.
problems. See you later, Vault Dad. You can try and purify water.
I think that's why. I was watching Asmund say that he never played any Fallout or Elder Scrolls, and I was like, ooh. But then I was like, no, I get it. He's like, it was too weird. It was like too, like, kind of stale humor. Like, yeah. It's like, it was like too stilted. Like, that's how a bunch of the gameplay is. Like, for the most part, it's like you just open world roaming, and then there's story stuff in between the roaming. That was a big drop, but hey, I've done it a lot.
I'm a little stressed out.
I've got good little power exoskeleton.
Yeah.
No, let these go. Yeah. I'll pause it before I get to the cutscene so we can watch them laugh at